superstar, cause I'm a superstar. Anyways, my favorite song. Anyways, Bill Clinton did not save the American economy, but Newt Gingrich maybe had, and I was trying to explain this to somebody. They're not necessarily too caught up on politics as much as I have been. I've just been able, let's see, fortunate enough to work around or work with, actually directly with politics in particular. So I'm very familiar with it. So I have I can explain it, and I can put it in layman's terms even for people, especially when I'm able to catch on to certain processes and things that they're talking about directly, meaning to the government, to my government in particular. So we had the contract to America. We'll look that up. I put it in the search, but I didn't look at it yet. So we'll look at that together here in a minute. We'll go over that. But I wanted to briefly go over and say something about when I told somebody. This is like kind of like what I say. I say, I try to explain if Obama has, excuse me, basically the Clinton playbook. That is what Bill Clinton tried to accomplish back when Clinton was president. Clinton was obviously a sexual deviant. He was out chasing girls around, women around, and his wife evidently um, was gone a lot. So um, all I can say is Bill Clinton screwed around a lot to where this guy Obama is not screwing around. Maybe they had threatened him or something to, you know, maybe he really believes that we should be subject to somebody from the government telling everybody what to do. Um, you know, letting the government run your run your complete life. Even though people need to be able to function on their own, they need to be able to function healthily. That's even a word as a whole community or world or group in order for their own self to function well. I mean, how can the government expect to get a dime from me for taxes or anything if I'm unhealthy? I have no idea. It's maybe one of the best questions I've asked. So it gives relative credence to intelligence not going backwards as you get older, but vice versa. So um, I'm explaining that the Obama agenda is what Hillary Clinton wanted to. The healthcare was something Hillary wanted to push. Um, and it's a Democrat Party Bill Clinton strategy. Do not let anybody from the Democrat side, from Bill Clinton or Hillary side or anywhere, tell you that Obama's politics are any different than the Clintons. Both Hillary and Bill, the same exact politics intentions. Because obviously um, they have Obama is not. People just think because he's got the darker skin, maybe that they think that he appeases to terrorists or our enemies or uh, you know Muslims in particular more so than anybody else just because of who he is. And I do not believe that that is true. I believe that it's all the same. They all, what do you say, pander, will pander the same way to the same exact people and make things entirely difficult for America. I don't know if they think America should be maybe not strong militarily, you know. I mean, they go after the military, and I still would like to get some more military, U.S. military expert uh, accountability, kind of to witness to me and all of us exactly, the implications of Democrat policy to our military in particular. I really want to understand that more. Because in my opinion already on it is it makes me think that they are getting to the point where they are literally sending our guys out like they did with the 300 or whatever, and then wouldn't support them and just go kick the enemy's ass real quick. But they're taking bribes. That's basically what the movie The 300 boiled down to, was the politicians in Greece, or where they were fighting there in Thermopylae, or whatever that case was, or time was, is that their crooked politicians took payment over supporting the military, their own military. So I don't know who they think they're going to be dictated to, or how their lifestyle and things are going to change. But anyways, Bill Clinton had made a few errors along the way, things that he put in the law, like NAFTA. NAFTA set into motion when I think of that, how he like redistributed. You want to talk about redistributing wealth? He redistributed, talking about a world economy too, our factories all around and overseas, and it sounds like to me like they're guilty of sort of helping sweatshops. Our country is supposed, in democracy, is supposed to be against people getting poor wages and being treated like that, but yet the policies, when it comes down to it, puts more so funds and operations and businesses and stuff into people's hands who are kind of cold like that. So sounds like we're gonna have a interruption here. Shh! Shut up. Stop it. We're gonna look at this for a second. And then I'm gonna let you go. I want to look at this for a second. This is the contract. That's what you looked at. The contract with America. And this is the guy right here, Newt Gingrich. I think he should be Trump's pick for VP. This guy is the guy who saved America when Bill Clinton was in there. This is what it's all about, how he did it. And I'm going to go since I had an interruption there. But if you could look that up on your own, I mean, just take a few minutes to look that over and see what really happened during the Bill Clinton administration and how he had a surplus when he left office. Thanks. The asshole. Uh-huh. Oh, well.